the evolving world of Insomniac's Spider-Man is seeing its new entry with Spider-Man Miles Morales, which of course is expanding on the world that was previously established by Marvel's Spider-Man. And as it turns out, they're going to pay tribute to Black Panther himself, Chadwick Boseman, in the actual game. So just because many of you have asked why I did not review the game advanced or ahead of release, and why I'm not going to review it probably for another week, maybe two, unlike Marvel Spider-Man, I decided to turn down my review copy and opportunity because, one, I didn't want to have to meet a deadline because I absolutely hated having to rush through the first game and meet certain requirements and all that, and two, I want to take my time and explore every corner of the world and not have to be forced to not really play at my own leisure, which I like to really just walk around streets, for example, in a video game like this, and just look at the little things and the little details, because I love those types of little things that I can discover. So there's probably 100% chance Tristan and I will talk about the game when we both beat it, like a week and a half from now. And the other obvious one is I wasn't going to play this on PS4. I mean, I'm not playing any games on PS4 because I'm waiting for the damn PS5. So why play the inferior version? So hopefully that explains it. I can't wait to play the game. And speaking of can't wait to play it, we already know that once you beat the game, this is what you're going to get. A special message from the developers that says, "In loving memory of a noble king, Chadwick Boseman, his honor, strength, and compassion will reverberate for generations to come. Wakanda forever." I personally think that's really cool and a really, nice little touching moment to have at the end of your game. And we see this when important figures in certain fandoms pass away, like Stan Lee, for example, right? Of course, there was a tribute to him with an entire opening sequence from a Marvel Studios movie. And including it here, I think, is great because, again, it's Miles Morales. Most of you have probably seen there is a Black Lives Matter mural and a suit that you can unlock, which some people are outraged at. Jesus, of course they are. But I personally think this is awesome. It makes sense what Chadwick did for that role, what Black Panther did as a whole for pushing that character into the spotlight, what the movie did for entire generations to come as a film that's giving hope to little kids and all that of color. That's really tremendous. And the fact that Miles Morales is this new Spider-Man that's been around for less than a decade, and you get to play this game and many kids are going to play it, and this is their Spider-Man, that's honestly so cool. And that little touching tribute there at the end, I think, is really awesome. You finish the game, there you go. It's there. It's awesome. Nice little nod to it. Nice little tribute to Chadwick, who was very loved by pretty much everybody that came in contact with him, which is pretty awesome.